Right, Gabby, thanks. Now to the latest on the breaking news we've been following this evening out of Glendale. Tonight we've learned a suspect is dead after exchanging gunfire with police.
Glendale police say that the man violated an order of protection and barricaded himself inside of a home for hours, ultimately firing at officers and officers firing back. When he first showed up to the home, a woman and young child were inside. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono is live at the scene near 56th Avenue in Thunderbird. And Bianca, what can you tell us about the suspect?
Caribe police have not identified the suspect yet, but we've learned he was a 37-year-old man, and the woman inside the home here had just filed that order of protection against him in the past couple of weeks. Officers taking cover as gunfire rang out in a Glendale neighborhood near 56th Avenue and Thunderbird. This after SWAT officers tried to negotiate with a 37-year-old man barricaded inside the home for hours.
Oh. Wow. This is insane.
Police say the suspect showed up to the home around 12:30 Wednesday afternoon. Inside was a young child and a woman who had an order of protection against him.
This order of protection had been filed within the last couple of weeks. She was trying to make sure that she was doing what was best not only for her but for the juvenile that was inside as well. So this is obviously a very traumatic experience for her.
Neighbors who knew about the order of protection saw the man and called 911. For hours, he made threats against the family inside and against himself. Somehow, the woman and child managed to safely get out.
SWAT was trying to use tear gas to try and see if the individual would come out of the home so that we didn't have to use any kind of lethal force. And that's why you see that there's been some breaching of windows as well as some of the garage doors.
Oh my God.
All of this as employees at a nearby medical center nervously watched and waited.
It was kind of scary being on this side just because we were scared if everything got over here with our patients and everything.
You never think it's going to happen like right in front of you.
Several hours later, police say the suspect began opening fire at officers. Officers fired back, striking the suspect. He died at the scene.
There's a lot of witnesses that we need to talk to. There's a lot of evidence that investigators need to look at as well.
As the Surprise Police Department takes over the investigation, officials are grateful no officers or innocent bystanders were hurt.
There was a potential that others could have been injured or much worse than that. We're thankful that we were able to get the suspect and no injuries to our officers or anyone else in the area.
And as you can see, the street remains blocked off at this late hour as police continue to comb through this neighborhood as part of their investigation. Again, we are still waiting for officials to identify that suspect. We're live in Glendale tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Bianca, thanks.